Also, I'm not sure if this is always like this, but were there always this black border around my screen? I thought I was like truly stretched to full screen. I don't remember if I messed anything up or not. But either way. So I did a good amount of prepping off stream. What was it? I didn't change too much, but I got like a different skill to toss around. Or spell, I mean. I tried to level up more magic, although it takes forever to like level up magic at this point. Because I wanted to get Solar Wind or whatever that fusion magic was called between fire and aerology, or pyrology and aerology. But you need a lot more. What was it? No, it was not cosmology, I don't remember. But yeah, you need a lot more levels to access. Actually, no, I think wait, am I one off? I don't remember. Well, either way, even if I do get it, I would have to research it. And I'm currently researching some other magic right now, like since the start of my grinding session off stream. They're still not done. Like, you need a lot of battles, like enough battles for it to actually tick into the next year and then some, I think. So, I'm not willing to like farm out battles until it gets to that point. I'm just tired of it at that point. Also, I happened to find another item that looked interesting to me. Wonder Bangle. So instead of the guard we have on Fisher, that's a 30% chance to dodge most physical attacks. Like a 30% chance. We have a 100% chance to guarantee dodging arrows. And although I don't exactly remember, were there any arrow-based attacks or projectile attacks in this fight? I don't necessarily remember. And yeah, I remember to bring the Darkstone Ring. Also, I also learned that the Darkstone Ring still ticks away LP if you sleep with it in your inventory. Not if you wear it, in your inventory. Understandably so, because it's still, you know, as long as anything with life around it, it'll absorb its life force. I'm like, oh, right, you don't have to wear it for it to drain you. I'm like, oh. Yeah, that effect is nasty. It's a powerful curse. Yeah, so I'm gonna put it on Fisher so that he'd stop getting charmed by freaking Rock Bouquet when we get to the final fight. And I think I'll experiment with like Wonder Bangle on, actually I'm not sure who I want to use it on, but I'll try messing with this like once I make the save right before the final boss. I ended up switching Coppelia to, what was it? To a one-handed sword, because I have more sword techniques that are consistently more powerful than having like two martial arts abilities, because I did not know that Coppelia does not learn, and I would have needed to learn a lot more skills beforehand, like permanently learn, and not bring it in on the final generation. So this is like, I'm basically playing with like 4.5 party members here. So, because the Coppelia is normally, you know, regarded as one of the strongest characters in the game. The caveat is that you need to have the skills beforehand to then apply to Coppelia. Unfortunately, I'm dumb. So this is the best I can do, and the sword level is not as high as martial arts, so the scaling of the damage is not going to be that great. But it's better than nothing, honestly. So basically, don't make it until you need it. Yeah, pretty much. And yeah, I tried getting higher, what was it? Higher magic levels with Mariah and Windy, but I didn't really get too much. Although, wait, did I change out something here? Oh yeah, I think, oh yeah, I put Hasten Time on Windy as well. I believe it was only on Mariah at the time. And I removed Arc Lightning since pretty much for the next 2 fights, like, it's not going to be that useful. It's basically going to be Galactic Rift or nothing. And I put Gildan Shield for an extra thing of defense, although kind of torn between Gildan Shield and Water Dance, but I would assume, just based on the cost, Gildan Shield will be a little bit stronger of a defense boost than Water Dance. I'm not 100% sure about that, but yeah. I'm not sure if they stack, but also, as far as I know, gonna be... maybe I should put on, maybe I should put on the Greaves on Windy, because we'll get 21 speed for someone to use. Hold on. 21 speed for Windy to use the hasten time so that we can actually get a free turn in. And also I tried, from what I also remember as well, you have to learn, what was it, certain weapons you have tech that you can learn from, but you have to use that particular weapon, and against, well, not always against particular enemies, but there are better enemies that have a higher chance of bulbing a new skill off of. Because, like, what was it? I think I read up that the Amethyst Axe has something called Phantom Warrior or Cavalry or whatever the JP to English translation is. I don't remember, it's Phantom something. And if I remember correctly, like, if anyone's like remembered, just like off the top of my head, if anyone's remembered Shadow Partner in Maple Story, it's basically that, but it goes away after you take a hit. So basically, like, you have like an extra like copy of your character that does a little more damage on top of what they're originally supposed to do until you take damage. But I've been trying to like bulb the tech off of like the preferred monster to bulb it off of off stream, and I just can't get this damn thing to come off. I don't fucking know how. Like, I'm just extremely unlucky because it says like, oh, your best chances against these types of enemies, and I've tried against all of them, like rotting dragons, like the scissor spider enemies, some plant enemy I can't remember, like apparently rock poke is a good chance of like proccing it as well, but good luck doing that at this point. Unless like maybe I use it mid final boss fight. I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. Although if I could, maybe we might have something here, but no, I'm not gonna waste my turns trying to do that mid-fight. But yeah, also the bow stuff not really gonna be useful this fight, but I'll just keep it around for the hell of it. And also oh, it even laughs when you do that too. I didn't notice that. So I also took what was it, the Fujin Blade ability on my Final Empress to learn a new skill, but I didn't realize that you would only learn that skill on that weapon. So I thought, because like I thought that when you learn a skill from a weapon, you can then use it on a newer weapon. Because like when I read about learning potential techs from this, I'm like, oh, you can learn 2 skills from this? Okay, let me just learn that and then use it on Dragon Blade. No. I also looked up a skill called Vacuum Cut, but apparently it's unteachable to the Final Empress, because when you kind of look into like the finer bits of when you look at the under the hood stuff with this game, every character has a certain type, as in every character is more proficient at learning certain weapon skills than others, but the Final Empress like has certain exceptions. So they can learn anything except for skills like Vacuum Cut. And like, why those specifically, I don't fucking know. But the only way to learn it will be from someone else and then to teach it to your Final Empress. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Man, part of me kind of misses like what Final Fantasy IX did. Like, you have every weapon with like a unique, like, or with like unique sets of abilities or passives on it. And then once you do enough battles, you permanently learn it, and then you can just go to like one part of the menu, and then you just enable or disable it based on like how much you can actually have and all that. Like, man, why can't it be that simple or something like that? But here it's like, oh, you got a random chance, and you got to find the enemy that has a higher highest chance possible of possibly learning it mid-fight, but you gotta make sure your character's the right type to learn it. Oh, they'll never learn it and you're just wasting your time. Like, are you fucking kidding me? FF Tactics Advanced did that as well. I'm not too familiar with FF Tactics Advanced. But yeah, also for formations, I ended up deciding on moving Mariah and Windy to the front because they're gonna be our main spellcasters and this is like really dangerous for them. But the idea is that they'll get their turn off and auto defend, and they'll get, and either one will get their buffs or hasten time off fast enough so that, well, the boss doesn't go first. And yeah, I don't really have too many other formations to work with, so this is like the best I can do. Kind of messed up a little bit, like if you kind of look back at it, I didn't pick enough airs that gave me new formations. But I mean, like, I just kind of went with whatever I felt was cool. I mean, come on. You think I'm gonna say no to being a Mermaid Empress? Hell no. But yeah, let's go. Okay. Also, I think from what I've seen, also like, what was it? Another thing I learned, like the descriptions actually imply certain things. So like when it says like attack with your sword, that's one hit. Perform continuous attacks, like it doesn't do a thing like it did in like Final Fantasy 3. Although I'm speaking about the 3D remake, I'm not sure about the other ones, where they show you the multiple hits that go off. Like, under the hood, it does 3 hits of a certain power, I think. But then apparently if the defense of an enemy is higher than the damage you'll do, you're better off doing one bigger hit than doing multiple smaller hits. Although from what I remember when we did the final boss last time, I think we're better off using Slice because Prism Blade, technically, Slice would do more damage than this, but this has the advantage of hitting anyone because it's a long-range ability. Because this is like a power of 12, I believe it's like 4 times 3, or is it 3 times 4? And this one's a total of 10 base power. And yeah, I did like a lot of extensive like research into the wiki and stuff, or at least as extensive as I could, because some parts of the wiki aren't as detailed as I wanted to be. I don't know. But yeah, so I thought that like learning this this is like before I looked up again about the base power. I thought Prism Blade would be stronger, but I'm like, wait, no, I have the strongest sword ability like basically right here. I'm like, oh, because everything else isn't as strong. Also, I also understand why people use the yo-yo. Like it's an axe skill. I was like, how come? I was like, well, what about Reverse Delta? That has like stronger power overall. Apparently yo-yo scales based on your axe level. Although to get it to that degree, or to get it to that power level, would require hours upon hours upon hours of grinding. But theoretically, if you can get your axe level high enough, it would actually out-damage Reverse Delta. I'm like, goddamn. Sounds like it should be elemental. It should. Sounds like it could or should be. It isn't. Let's do this first. Let's... Water Dance. Delta. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Reverse Delta and Yo-Yo are pretty similar in damage for you by the time you reach endgame. Yeah, like once you get your axe level to about like, I think like 44 or no, 33, 44 or however it was, because like it scales every 11 levels that I've looked up. Like, it would pretty much do similar damage. Oh wait, who did I buff up first? Oh shit, who did I buff up? No, I think I buffed up Fisher first. Yeah, I had 4 people in mid-40s with Axe. Oh yeah, when you're like mid-40s, like, then it would output similar damage to Reverse Delta, so you pretty much have a skill that, like, is a third of the cost, but does just as much damage, which is freaking busted. If I only use axes as my melee weapon the whole game, I would have hit that skill level by now. Oh, definitely. But you know how it is for first playthrough, you want to use everything. Like, if there was ever an off chance that I'd ever play this game again, which is highly unlikely, by the way, yeah, I'd probably go full-on axes, or maybe I'd have like one person specialize in martial arts, because I'd actually like to see the rest of what martial arts can do. Because I kind of flubbed up the brawler questline, and I'm like, man, if I actually had a brawler, this would have been pretty nice. You imagine a replay would take a couple years from now? Yeah. So I think I already water danced Mariah, now Wendy should be the next one. Continue as usual. Oh yeah, this part is when they all fall back and fuse together. See how Wagnus lost. Use that final option Wagnus forbid. I'm not prepared yet. Alright, here we go. Let's save on this one. How's everyone's, Okay, hold on. Okay, Fisher. Although, what do I replace your stuff with? Either the Sublime Cap. Although, if I replace the Sublime Cap... Actually, no, we should be good. Alright, I'm gonna put on the ring. So I want to go try this out because I feel like I won't be able to rely on actual dodges. This is 100% to arrows, and although I'm not 100% sure about the type of attacks the final boss has because it's been a while, but we'll just try this out anyways. I got the Wonder Bangle when I was kind of farming the Saphira not Harpy enemies, the Valkyrie-like enemies when I was kind of in the Witch's Cave farming a little bit off stream. So we'll see how this goes. And I don't think there's anything else I can really do. Unless I want Will Guard, but wait, what did Entide Ring do? Well, one, it gave me lightning resist. Boost magic. I think I'll opt to take it off this time. That's my phone, sorry. I think I'll opt to take it off this time. Because I'm gonna be focusing on using Slice more than I am with actual magic. Although, I wonder, should I just use Power Belt then? Because my defense is not gonna cut it, because we've seen how destructive the tentacle ability is. Like, holy shit, that thing just wrecks. So might as well try to end it as fast as possible. 26 strength, not bad. So let me save on this one, so I don't do that prep work again. And I think that's as far as it goes. We're not putting anything else on Coppelia because we've already seen what happens when you put bombs on. She just randomly use it. I'm just like, are you serious? Okay. Let's go. Now I better see Fisher resist that temptation, or otherwise I'm gonna be very mad. Oh yeah, I forgot, Missile Shield was all ally reflect thing. Oh well, I might as well just do that right now then. Oh my. Huh. Wait, did Missile Shield dodge the... Huh. Oh no, wait, this is on me right now. Actually, let's go hasten time here. Oh my god, it works. Oh, thank you. Also, in hindsight, I should have gotten Fairy Glow. That increases speed and magic defense. Oh, that actually would have been nice for turn skipping. Whoops. Also, Gildan String. Also, wait, I think everyone has it here. So, let's do... actually, let's speed up time one more time. I wonder how the devs now see people just abusing the spell. I mean, maybe that was just their intention. Like, come on, you got this far in the skill tree? Here, have some fun with your broken ass ability, go at it. We'll put you up against a boss that has like 7 turns. And personally, I'm fine with that. Like, in my opinion, like when you get a player to this point in the game, just give them like everything, and just let them have fun with like the final moments of the game, to some extent. Not like this boss isn't broken as well. I wait to phase 2. Final boss deserves all the disrespect I can give it, pretty much. You didn't have the turn skipping spell, so it took you 3 days to take out the boss. Yeah, like I didn't abuse it as much before, But like, now that I have my party all sorted out and everything, like, it's fucking crazy. Also, Missile Shield is godly. I wish I didn't underestimate this spell. Holy shit. Like, there's a lot of stuff I can actually dodge here. Because, like, I want to save my turn skipping the rest of my hasten times for phase 2. I don't want to blow it all just yet. But yeah, I know this will probably, the Romancing SaGa 2 will probably end early tonight. I'm still not 100% sure what I want to do later tonight, but we'll have to see. Come on, Copelia. Oh. Okay, I think we heal up here, and an HP absorb, reverse delta. This is really the kind of game where knowledge is king, pretty much. And also, really having a strategy guide at your side given the time this game came out. Hey! Oh, I thought that was enough. Oh wait, no, that was enough. We're going to phase 2. Dude, I don't know what the fuck is happening here. Oh, that was an instinct. Oh, right, wasn't that the move that removed my party members from play? Oh, yeah. Oh shit, I didn't calculate my mana. I thought I had 2 left. Oh shit, okay, I better make this count then. Oh fuck, I needed 72. I didn't count my mana. Okay, wait, so you'll hasten time. You might as well do as much damage as possible. Okay, there's some slight mismanagement from my mana counting, so I still might mess this up. Hey, there you go, Copelia. Keep using Slice. Designated MP healer. You can't heal MP in battle, only outside. So, good fucking luck. You gotta make it count. You can use bombs to heal HP in battle, but not mana. No, you're out of mana, you're fucked. So, make them count. Because we're about out of mana right now. It's kind of weird. Yeah, it's kind of weird, but you know what? You can manage. Because I do not want to know what this boss has in store for me, but we're gonna find out soon. Temptation again. Cyclone. Missile shield. Like, how long does that stay up for? We can't do shit! You know what? Break the staff! Not so bad, but just weird. Oh yeah. Oh, that's it. Oh, using that is just like a panic heal. Oh, I didn't know that. I thought you were gonna just make some big explosion. Well, your objective is to tank until the DPS can finish this fight. I think the Gildan strength worn off. Oh, how much HP do you have? I'm running out of best speed out too. Oh no. Oh, he's paralyzed and we don't have mana to get him off of. Oh shit. No, not tidal wave. Oh. Although wait, this is an opportunity. Cause that death erased the paralyze. Oh, we're only down to Yo-Yo now. Fuck. Oh! Oh, finally. Oh, down to the very last like set of SP mana and bombs I had across my entire party. We exhausted all of our mana too. Oh. And Copelia just runs the fuck away. Okay, no, everyone's running away from us. Yeah, this boss, thank you. It actually took basically everything I had. Like, mana spent to 0, SP near 0 from all the slice spams and delta spams. I even had to use my quality bombs to make sure people stay alive. Copelia was, well, I mean, she tanked enough damage. If I actually had a proper 5th party member, I would have had another mage for haste and time, because holy shit, that would have helped out so much. That would have helped out so much. You're conflicted in regards to how hard this boss is. Like, okay, it's like a couple things. If you have haste and time to skip turns, fucking easy. If you don't, one of the hardest boss fights you'll ever suffer through. If you actually have proper buffs, but no turn skipping, like Missile Shield, Gildan Shield, Water Dance, like those 2 spells will increase your defense so that you won't take as much damage. If you don't have the Demon Ring and you have male party members in your party, well, good fucking luck. Oh, they all backed off and I'm using some big ability. Oh, that's kind of cool. So on one hand, the game's final boss should be a final test of your abilities. On the other hand, it feels like an optional super boss level of difficulty. Yeah. The first time around, it was really ridiculous. Yeah. Hey, I don't have that formation yet. Okay, now I'm just like OTK my way back to the throne, aren't I? Hey, I don't have any spear skills. When did I learn that? Oh, okay, now that skill is not gonna kill that. What the fuck? That skill does not have enough power to kill that in one shot. What is that skill? The game is assuming I maxed my Empress out. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, I brute force opened the door? Holy shit. I'm badass. Okay. I think that was Atom Cut, was it? Oh, it was Delta. What is that move? So remember when I had to help the Thieves Guild to infiltrate the Canal Fortress? Missed out on that and had to bust down the door? Oh. Oh, that's interesting, huh? Suffering is over. Suffering is finally over. Also, hey Sarah. What is this formation? Oh my god, look how cool that skill is. Yeah, just showing off a bunch of random mobs and mini bosses here. Oh yeah, like they're just showing a bunch of different encounters with cool looking skills and stuff. Oh yeah, that's the solar flare or whatever ability that I never got. Because I didn't raise my aerology and pyrology high enough. Or was that pyrology and cosmology? Either way, I didn't raise any of those three high enough for that. Oh god. Fuck this boss. Wait, time out! How the fuck did you kill it by speeding up time? Wait. Now hold the fuck up. It died of old age? Sure. We sped up enough time so that it eroded away. Oh. We'll teach that rock a lesson. Remember the old status in FF5? Oh my god. There's a dude you could pay crowns to lead to an alternate entrance in the fortress as well? Oh. No, not vampire lady. Ah, it's one of the club skills I never got. I really wish I had a couple more generations to fill out the rest of those skills I never learned. Or at least I wish they would have made it easier to acquire skills once you're in the final generation. Or no, like one of the main criticisms I have is that once you get to the final Empress stage, once you learn skills, you still can't teach it because the game still needs you to go to a next generation to then be able to have it permanently teachable. That's the main thing that bothers me, because I have a lot of cool skills that I would have liked to pass on to like Coppelia or maybe like switch up something for Final Empress potentially. But it's like, well, you can't skip any more generations, the final one. Good luck, buddy. Are you serious? Yeah. There's like a lot of things I wish for Saga 2, but I mean, you know, that aside, like, this is overall a really great game. What is that move? Oh, that's probably one of those special weapon techs that I never bothered using or learning. Ah, Narwhal! No, don't kill Narwhal! No! I didn't do that! The game's lying to me! Narwhal! No, it's a lie! I didn't do that! One-shot Narwhal. All the humanity. Who would take care of Narwhal's daughter? Apparently Subir will. And Narwhal's daughter is pissed. Wait, Golem? Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm still a little bit upset about the fact that the other mental debuff resist ring was in fucking Somon at the prologue of the game. You had to know to check the fireplace. Oh. Oh, now we're going through the okay, we're going through the different emperors and like their various achievements. Yeah, we're gonna see a bit of Sagittarius for a while. But then, okay, no, Agatha. Agatha's like one of our longest running like empresses. It's ridiculous. Like, I fell behind so much in terms of what I assume was my HP scaling, because I kept going through with like Agatha for so long. Okay, look at Strategist doing all these like fancy like martial arts poses and kicks and shit. I was like, dude, you said yourself that you suck ass at anything physical related. Yeah, to the mermaid race. Oh, Romancing SaGa 3.1. I mean, I have it installed right now. Hey, that me. I built the new city. A little bit late, but we did it. So you guess Narwhal's daughter died? No, Narwhal's daughter lives because like in our playthrough, I helped out Narwhal and Narwhal's daughter. It's just if you went the other route, then yeah, Narwhal's daughter fuses with Subir, and Subir gets pissed at how. Well, what happened to the Empress? Her Highness returned to Avalon and abdicated, turning the Empire into a commonwealth. A common what? Oh, there I am. You'll understand when you're older. We're closing up. Oh, it's alright. You can go on ahead. Then I'll leave for the night. How was it, Your Highness? I rather enjoyed your ballad. Stop calling me Your Highness. I'm not the Empress any longer. Even the people of Avalon did not remember me, and that time only exists in songs. I'm sure that is not true, Lady Kirby. Aww. Oh, is it gonna flash through all the different people that I've gained the support? Aww, that's nice. Aww. All the different people I helped out except for the salamanders because I went for dark magic instead of saving their race. Also, apparently missed out on like a group of ninjas and stuff from what I looked at in the achievements. I'm like, what? I missed out on ninjas? How the fuck did I miss out on ninjas? Technically they survived, just a bunch died. Yeah. Oh yeah, wait. Oh no, it was flipping through the various party members I've recruited. Was it? Yeah. It's flipping through the various party members I've recruited over the generations. Actually, wait, did I take a brawler? No, or maybe it was both. I'm not sure. Maybe I was supposed to load like the ninjas and salamander people, but like I never got them. I never got them. Of course, I missed the ninjas because they're good at hiding. Shut up. Gerard, Leon, and I think that's the aide of the first emperor. Shut up, this. That's my party. Go away, Copelia. Huh? You get a little like you get a little meteor shower or shooting stars and stuff. Oh, that's cool. So what's New Game Plus like? New game, carryover items. Okay, so like the usual stuff. Wait, how did it work again? If you have a game in progress and start a new game, so if you just start a new game from here. Okay, so then you can take, okay. Richard the First Prince. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was really nice. I'm just really, like, it's like a huge weight off my shoulders that we finally beat this fucking game. I'm not sure what to do next for the next main playthrough. I got a lot on my backlog, but actually, let me take a quick look through that right now. So, yeah, let me just close the game out here. Whoops. Oh yeah, I forgot to close it out like that. But yeah, that'll be it for Romancing SaGa 2. Hope you guys enjoy the playthrough. I'll eventually get my exports out on time. Well, not really, but in due time. I only recently, just at this point, exported the rest of my Great Ace Attorney 2 VODs. So I'm way behind with my VODs right now. So I need to get going on that and make sure I preserve them. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy Romancing SaGa 2. I really like this, despite some of my nitpicks with this.